Hashtag Cruel Summer 2014. Average Angels, where the sun illuminates the dark and the moon guides us through the night. What's going on, world? My name is Chow. That's C-A-O. Please save all hangover movies jokes for the end of this video, because it's not spelled like that. It's spelled C-A-O as in, not like, well, I am C-E-O, but I mean C-A-O as in Chief Alpha Officer. I'm here with who? I'm here with Johnny Cool.
Johnny Cool.
I would grab the camera, but we don't believe in technology while driving. We're anti that. Make sure you get that on camera. Okay, no texting, no Facebooking, no anything while you're driving.
It's not important.
Right, it can wait. But did you know, Johnny, that studies show that people who Instagram, Facebook, tweet, whatever, hashtagging whatever while driving is actually more dangerous and causes more accidents and deaths than drinking and driving and just fill in the blank, whatever. Substance and driving as a whole. Did you know that, Johnny?
I didn't know that.
It's true, and that just shows how dangerous that crap really is. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. I don't like cussing, but you know what? I'm a pretty positive person, but people who do that, like seriously, it's not cool. It can wait. Ooh, left turn. So back to this. It's telling me how to get home. And you know there's a saying that we always had, go big or go home. Well, sometimes you should just go home. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you don't have to always go big. Too much or too little of anything is never good. It's all about balance. The yin and the yang. You know, sun, moon, man, woman, husband, wife, day and night, heaven, earth, dad, D-A-D, M-O-M, man on the moon, mom, the woman. Average Angels is not just about the sun, because the reason why it can't be sunny all the time. I'm a Leo, by the way, born August 12, 1986. My dude Johnny here.
What up?
Tell him what you are.
Well, I'm a Capricorn, born in 86. So I'm an 86. I just learned ox.
Because he's right at the cusps.
Right
so he's
cusp.
rising in Tiger, which makes sense, because this guy, when he wants something, he goes get it. He goes and gets it. GGI, shout out Team GGI, my dude Kyle, Berto, over there, Terrell, you know, and my mentor himself, Everett, aka Luck E. The dude's an OG. I'm talking over a decade in the promo nightlife business. Back when Facebook just started, and you, in order to get people to the place, you had to really hustle. Triple OG, shout out to David Jackson over at the Trailblazers. I love you, bro. Make sure that we get the season tickets for next year because it's about to go down. Shout out to Damian Lillard, Mr. O himself. Don't forget about us when you were over at Fez, bro. Don't forget, man. Remember? Back to me. So obviously, I'm a Leo. You haven't figured it out, and we are the center of the universe. It's the hottest time of the year when you're a Leo, and I had just so happened to be August 12th, the center of the Leo month. So that's why you should never boost my ego or pride, because I love that stuff. And also, on top of that, you should take a look at the hat. I'm not gonna put light on it, but if you put it against the light, it will illuminate green. Take that for whatever it is. Some people say, what does gross mean, child? Does it mean so sick it's gross? I say, sure, obviously. Some people go, wait, does it illuminate green because it means gross profit? I'm like, of course it does. I mean, it's whatever you think it is. Because the truth is, I'm sorry about my little friend Lexi here. I call my GPS Lexi as opposed to Siri because, you know, Lexi's always been a down A girl. So her name is Lexi. And she has an Australian accent because I like accents. It's very sexy. By the way, back to the program. We're out here in Portland, Oregon. That's PDX.
Portland.
That's right. Rip City. Hashtag. What we're doing right now is a movement. I've been getting a lot of questions. What is Average Angels? What is it? Who are you? What are you doing? Where are you going? I can answer those right now in literally 3 sentences. Average Angels is a community of people with a common goal, helping others and expecting nothing in return. You can rewind that back. I'm not repeating that again. So, who is our market? Everyone keeps asking, are you guys a promotional company? No, we're not just a promotional company. Are you a sports company? No, we're not a sports company, because originally, if you want to know the truth, our original idea was athletes and angels. But we decided that created a lot of issues, because that would make us only a sports company or organization. Rather, we replaced one word, athletes, with average. By that, we went from this to literally a sphere. Because now we're talking about lawyers. Actually, let me take that back. Well, wait, I'll keep it there, because there are such things as good lawyers. 1%ers, I would say actually 0.01%. Okay, I'm giving them too much credit. Anyways, doctors, nurses, firefighters, the good police officers, the ones that actually, bring justice to the world. The right politicians, okay? And I know they say that there's no such thing as a good politician, but at least there's, a lesser evil amongst evils. We have artists like my boy Johnny. He's our main model artist,
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, tell him what you do, Johnny.
Well, I'm a, what you call it, jack of all trades sometimes. So, really, I love music production, MCing, I love songwriting, art. So, anything artistic, I feel like I have a hand in it. So, I'm an art director for my company, Stargazer.
Yes, sir.
And so...
That's a capital YES, capital hashtag SIR.
And look out for a Stargazer.
Hey, Billionaire Boys Club, for real, I plugged you. You better get at me back, bro. I've been plugging you since day one. I remember NERD, when we first came out, we bumped clips grinding every single where we went back in South Eugene High School. Remember?
Say it again.
Remember? Well, you owe me. Better have my money when I come at you like ODB. Anyways, anybody who owes, I want to make an announcement. We started officially on July 4th / the 7th, if you want to get technical, in 2012. It all started with our godfather, creator, founder of Average Angels, Mr. Ryan Montana, good old wholesome boy himself, Bagley, the godfather of the company. He's out on vacation right now in the Shy, so I'm holding it down with my boy Chucky Cheesy. You'll hear about him. Trust me. Hashtag Chuck Beezy. We just took over Rose Bar like it was nothing. Tell him about Rose Bar.
Oh, Rose Bar was pretty dope. Miss Chief from Rose Bent had a cipher going on, had some freestyle, had some poetry going on, and Average Angels is in the house.
That's right.
Oh, shout out to my homie Money Rocket.
Of course.
Portland Penthouse.
Yes, sir.
Great media quality, high quality work.
We got all that.
Shout out to Diamond. Shout out to Tribe Movement. Shout out to my homie Rashid Jamal and Pele One. What's up?
What up? Get at us. Hashtag Average Angels. Like us on Facebook. Tell all your friends. Get on the team before it's too late. Because once the ship sails, we're going to the fucking moon.
Hope you're touched by an angel. Get touched by an angel.
Wait, I don't know how that song goes. You do it.
I don't know how that song goes either, but shit.
But you got the idea. Wait, just got the turn. Again, the moon guides us through the night, and I should have known that because the moon is that away. Tell them about what you do. Tell them what you just told me about Friday the 13th.
So this Friday.
The moon. Wait, by the way.
Okay, so this Friday the 13th. Very, very rare that we have a full moon on the Friday the 13th. We haven't had one the last one we had was 10 years ago. The next one we'll have is
04.
2049 is when you'll probably see another one on a full moon on a Friday the 13th. And this just so happens to be
I was always Team Jason, just saying.
This will always be this will also be a strawberry moon, which is very rare. It'll be very pink in the sky. So if you're able to see it, peep it. If you're not, go outside, slap your hands together, grab that energy from the sky anyway. But the moon is definitely.
Did you hear that? That was
eventful.
10 years ago, aka graduation. I graduated 2004.
Likewise.
Hashtag South Eugene High School, SEHS, Axman Pride, what up?
Jefferson High School, demos, what up? 10
Yeah,
years.
you know, we running everything in PDX. It's way too easy. Hashtag shouts to everyone on that one.
Hashtag.
So if you
Portland
take a look
Live.
where we're at, this is home base. Home base is where they're creating the Street of Dreams, PDX, excuse me. I've been talking a lot tonight because it's me. And so what I'm showing you right now is the Street of Dreams. This is in, of all places, what I call Happy Valley, Oregon. It's a very happy place. So we're building $1 million mansions from the floor up. So any architectures, any construction workers, any fill in the blank who mess with custom built mansions, you might want to contact us because this is happening right now. Hashtag our time is now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now, as in right when you're watching this video. Go, Johnny, tell them where you're at.
Right now, we are in what you call it the land of dreams?
Street of Dreams.
Street of Dreams.
Yeah.
And like, hey, if you heard them,
all these properties are for sale. You buy it, you make your own. Create. Don't be a duplicate. That's it. Don't duplicate yourself. Hashtag Tyrese, I saw your video. Thanks for plugging us and stealing our stuff, by the way. You owe us money. Remember? And so, anyways, but I love you because RIP Paul Walker. I grew up on your movies, hence why we're in the Honda Civic right now. No lie, this thing is the green machine and it does work like every day. And the thing, I want to say one more thing about cars. You see where we live, and I roll around in a 97 green Honda Civic, okay? I bought it for cash, 3 racks, from a great person, Miguel. Miguel sold it to me because I had the cash, and I said, look, it's $3,000 or I'm walking. And he says, man, for Average Angels, take it. So that's why I love Miguel. Shouts to Miguel and the Latin community. You guys, without y'all, we wouldn't have anything here in America or PDX. Love y'all. Noche, I feel you. RIPQ. Love that place. Look at the moon. Ugh. It's the moon. The woman. The MOM. The mother. The wife. The butt. Full moon, and it's looking beautiful. There's nothing beautiful than a woman's curves. And I'm telling you, ladies, don't listen to the magazines. Us real men, the more curvy you are, the more love we can give you, because that's the baby maker, okay? That's where magic happens. Embrace yourself. Embrace your curves. Embrace all that. Every inch of your body we love, okay? And you should love yourself just as much, if not more than us. Because if you don't, if you're not true to yourself, who's going to trust you? If you're not true to your people, why would anyone trust you? If you don't respect yourself, ladies, no one will respect you. If you don't give respect, you won't get respect. Okay, this house, this is my favorite house, actually. You guys,
yeah, this is one of my favorites.
My dude from Cali, he just owns it, right? You know, owning. See, I want to talk about owning, and I might be talking way too long, but it's for a purpose. See, I don't know what about y'all, but I was raised to never. Nice house before nice car. And also, no rents, no leases. Own. I own every single thing that I have. Houses, property, stocks, mutual funds, life insurance. I don't have a baby or a wife, but for my future wife, you're welcome. And obviously, my seed. Believe that. And honestly, I don't know if I want to get married, but I definitely want to have children because children are our future. Hashtag. And I saw the news today, and I hate watching the news simply because of that. We gotta do something about gun control.
Yeah.
Talk.
Oh, heck yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm not saying we should get rid of our founding amendments, but something needs to happen because now I feel like every time I turn on the news, I feel like it's going to be another school shooting. And I don't want to know my nieces, my nephews, my peoples are afraid to go to school to get their education, even though we're ranked 26 and they have to worry about getting shot. That's not a way to live. Our children are our future, and we need to start educating them by our core, and that starts with parenting. Remember that.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
And
it starts. Yeah, kids only reflect what they have around them. They're sponges. They're really, really intelligent. Like we can't write them off as children and kids. They're like little people. So just little people who are open to learn, and they need to see example in order to do it. You can't expect the kid to be a champion if he's hanging out with a bunch of losers. But you can't be a loser. You gotta be a champion. You gotta be excited about your own life around the kid.
exactly.
Like the kid won't ever know he's not happy unless you expose unhappiness to him.
Energy is contagious.
Right.
Have you ever noticed how negative people live negative lives,
Yeah.
and positive people, hashtag positivity, live positive lives? Just like healthy people live healthy lives, and unhealthy people just seem to, I don't care, they're like, oh yeah, I'm good, I'm healthy. It's like, have you looked in the mirror lately? R.I.P. Michael Jackson, the king. Man in the mirror. Start with yourself. Before you blame anybody or anything or any leader or politician or celebrity. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this off. I know where I'm at. Okay, Lexi, you're going off for a second.
Bye,
Okay, girl.
Alexi.
Lexi, you're going night night. Anyways, if you ever blame somebody, something, some whatever for your problems, I'm telling you right now, stop. It all starts from you, from within. If you can't hold yourself accountable for your actions, you have no right to hold anyone else or anybody, whether it's Justin Bieber, whether it's Obama, whether it's God himself. Because it all starts from within. Like I said, if you aren't true to yourself, no one will trust you. If you don't respect yourself, no one will respect you. And if you don't love yourself, man or woman, how can anyone else love you? I think I want to end it on that note because there was a lot of information that was just digested, and you might want to rewind it back probably a million times to get my full message. Long story short, we're almost home. I'm home safe. 48 days now sober, because real talk,
Congratulations, man.
that's what I'm talking about. I got back from China, had too much fun. It was Chinese New Year, I'm not gonna lie. And my doctor's like, Chow, you have low blood pressure because you're a ultra marathon runner, and then you come back from China, and then all of a sudden now your heart rate's way up, almost like hypertension. And I was like, that's weird. He goes, Chow, I don't know, I don't want to know what you did there or what happened. Just stop whatever you're doing. And I did. And now I'm sober, 48 days, and I'm loving every minute, every second. They say day by day. It's actually every other second. I'm loving life, and I'm just, the human potential is so huge. Let me tell you.
That's all right. Are you still hungry?
Yeah, we're about to make some steaks.
Oh, tight.
And then get back on the grind because we got some designs we need to do. Shout out to Hashtag. Just met with the creator and CEO out in New York City at Cleveland High School. Shout out to Malik. He's the truth. Watch out for him. He's about to go pro, NBA, before college, like the king himself, LeBron James. But I told him, no, dude, get your education first, and then you'll have more options. So remember that, Malik. We're here at the house, at the crib, home base, and I'm going to sign off now. For yours truly, CAO, that's not CEO, Chief Alpha Officer, I salute you. Average Angels, hashtag Cool Summer 2014 with my boy Johnny Cool.
What up? Stargazer.
And hey, just remember this. It's only been 10 days since Cruel Summer, and we're already the hottest topic on Facebook in Oregon between the ages of 25 and 34. Imagine where we're going to be in a month, 6 months, a year, 5 years. AA all day. Good night.
Love, peace, and light.
Gross.